Kanye. Ooh, no, no.
The time has come to make a move. If you want to get into the college football playoff, you've got to win big games right now. And we have a clash of ranked opponents coming up in this one.
There's echo from the Buttes. Give him hell, though. Cheer for AFC.
As we'll see the number 22 team in the country, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't
You don't have a black helmet in the game.
Looking forward to it all week. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So the Arizona State Sun Devils offense takes the field to start this game off. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the back from the running back position. David, this guy did.
He was a monster, man. I think when you turn on the tape this week, you saw him in so many different ways. He can hurt you, and he can be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing tackling, staying in your gaps, getting at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible, because you can't shut this guy down. You can only hope to contain him, but what a challenge this defense faces today.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Under fire. Got it in the middle, it's Brown. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Sun Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Malik.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. Picks up the first down.
Break that.
He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has them set up. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. Back to pass, it's Levin. Going for 6. Touchdown, Sun Devils. Quick strike for the air.
Tyson!
And that is what a team of this caliber is expected to do, right? They've got the better number beside their name by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint. They're the superior team, and they just drove the ball on the first possession of the game, and they looked like scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lane until stopping at the 16. So TCU's offense will take the field for the first time. And David, they've got a receiver that if he's able to command some extra attention, it could really help get this offense going.
Now, and you need that playmaker out wide. That guy makes the whole thing go, right? Having a guy, if you want to play man-to-man coverage, he's going to beat you. And he's shown the ability to do that sometimes.
Let's go, Montana!
He's a guy that has the defense's attention.
Yeah, I don't think this guy's going to let the comfort word necessarily, but you're right, David. When he's one-on-one, he should be able to win those matchups. And based on how he's played this season, this quarterback should feel really good and really confident when he throws his way.
Lining up to convert 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Horned Frogs trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Pressure coming. Fires on the run. Makes a catch at the 20. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. The Horned Frogs are rolling down the field. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Out out of the gun. The inside handoff, looking for a crease. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Wants to throw. It's Hoover. He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
Man, he's off to a good start this year. That's already his third receiving touchdown. We're only 4 games into the season. I love how they line him up all over the field, and as the season goes on, they're going to keep being more and more creative with how they get this guy the ball.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Takes the handoff. It's Udo. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback adept. Finds his man. It's Moss. Turning it on. And he's in
play.
Touchdown, Arizona State.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And he's going to bring this one out. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14-7. Caught over the middle. It's McAllister. He'll get it out to the 25. Not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Finds his man. It's McAllister. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few. 2nd down coming up. Back to throw. It's Hoover. Pocket breaking down. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away. These guys got their nose bloodied in Big 12 last year. They took it personally through the offseason and eager to atone this year.
Hey, guys this year are just going to have to step up and make more plays as well. They've got some dudes who they feel are very, very talented, but weren't always playing to their potential. Last year, David, it's got to start in Game 1 in conference play this season.
No doubt. Got to set the tone early, send a message early. We're not that team from a year ago. Like, that was a bad season. That was a down season. We're going to turn this around.
Keep double covering him. Yep.
Momentum created Game 1 if you want this season to be successful.
Fires to the big fella. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. And the Horned Frogs kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Wants to go up top on first down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. There he goes. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. So first down here as they go back to work. The give from the gun. At the 20, he's got space. And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment. The Horned Frogs trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. Looking to pass. It's Hoover. Quickly complete. Touchdown, TCU! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
And they cap off the drive with a touchdown, throwing the football. In the last play, they got the explosive to get right back to the line of scrimmage and dial up another one. Great work by the quarterback and his target being on the same page. These last two plays, throwing the football, man, it doesn't get any better than that.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. On the move. Here's an open space downfield. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. They'll leave it with him. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The sweet feet buy a little time. Got him downfield. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Running into the open space. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Sun Devils with the 1st and 10. Right back to the well. Oh, he's got some space. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. So close to cashing it into this offense. A first down run in the red zone. Lowers those pads. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
Well, you know if you're this offense, you're dialing up this running back, man. He has been a scoring machine all season long. He just finds his way into the end zone, and this is a bold enough.
And they will score! Touchdown, Sun Devils! They'll try to add another to their lead.
Yeah, these guys are just on the same page. They rep this play in practice over and over and over.
Like that audible, like that audible.
QB, there was no question.
Colors, Asha.
Returner will field it and try to get some field position. And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
Let's go, let's go.
Back in the Horned Frogs go on offense. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. Back to throw, it's Hoover. He's got the tight end. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his target down the middle. That's about as close as you can
Nice
get
job,
to
J-Rob. Nice job, nice job.
Be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
Let's see if we can't.
And the Horned Frogs come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play.
All right, nothing
There
flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Here comes the heat. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
Yes, double him again.
Pick up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Caught close to the marker, it's Barnes. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. It's a draw. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Quick strike complete. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Horned Frogs come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Grabbed in the backfield. It's James. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. And the Horned Frogs pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Looking for a crease. It's Barnes. Breaks into the open. Got some room. Headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. And they take 4 points. All even up after that one. Basically a brand new game.
And with a tie, guess what? Back to the offense. Back to the offense. Which defense can get a stop? These offenses have been humming.
And no chance at a
Let's
return.
go, let's
Here
go.
they'll start this drive at their own 25.
You definitely want to take some time.
Back on offense.
Udo single coverage.
These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more
Bully.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's just make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route. Then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
Just a short pass to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. From the gun, give on the inside. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The Sun Devils come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Scanning the field, it's Levin. And he fires over the middle, it's incomplete.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Here we got the line. Oh, we got man, the edge, inside leverage.
They're throwing for it on 4th down.
Oh, Raleek dropped it.
He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in.
Oh, Raleek.
They'll move the wide receiver. Out of the gun, the inside kick. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Horned Frogs with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. The pull and throw off the RPO. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Grab near the marker. It's James. They are on the move as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 28. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass. Time running out, and he goes
Good sack, guys.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call, and everyone fires deep toward the end zone.
J-Rob, yeah.
And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And he's going to reach for a long one and have to guide it in from the left. They put on the heat and they blocked it.
Let's go.
Right side to be able to get a little bit of penetration, move those guys back, and then just flying in there, laying out, getting your hands on the football, tipping the football, and getting the block.
To the air, it's Levin. The throw to the outside is complete. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds, marking at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. Looking downfield on 1st down. Quick completion on the out. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good game there. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. The offense changing the play. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Brown. He'll be shot out of bounds at the 35-yard line. And the Sun Devils with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. Grab near the marker. It's Brown. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The offense will have to use first time out of the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They're threatening to score and they'll throw it.
Yeah!
And in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State.
And I just love the execution by this offense.
Let's go, Tyson.
Man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, get that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. Final seconds of the first half. Let's see if they can pull off a little magic. Got it behind the line. It's Barnes. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Just enough time for one final play of the half.
Don't get beat deep.
Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Incomplete. He took
Nicely
a
done,
shot
D.
on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific atmosphere there in Tempe. And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Mount America Stadium.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They put points on the board in the first half, but still find themselves in a hole.
And if I'm this offense, man, I'm not trying to change anything. I scored a bunch of points. I've been successful. Jesse, the defense has to catch up for a second.
Nice job, Rouser.
Start making plays, but you can only control what you can control.
Rocket the
offense,
edge.
go out, do your job, trusting that your defense is going to make a play.
Gotta keep one getting the ball.
It's Hoover. Pressure's there and he gets rid of it.
Well, you haven't seen a ton of incompletions in this game, and that's good news for this QB. Obviously, he struggled his last game out. Part of that was the defense. Part of that was him not playing as well as he wanted to. But in this game, he really has been for the...
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Can't make the grab in this offense, which has been brilliant this season on 3rd down. Doesn't convert this time. And the Horned Frogs will bring the punt team onto the field. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Power football with the run. Just a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. The Sun Devils can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Gives it on the option. They'll get the first down and spotted on the 49.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
And the Sun Devils getting set on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Beautifully thrown ball. Terrific.
Nice.
They'll have the 1st down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. From the gun, the running back has it. How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line? Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Oh, they're after him. Got away from trouble and got rid of him. Got it in the middle. It's Moss. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal.
That wasn't it.
Tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to throw, it's Levitt. He wants it all. Wide out trying to get it in. He's down at the touchdown pass on that one. They'll come to the line just 1 yard shy of the goal line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Sun Devils. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
And he takes this from inside.
Let's go.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer, turning it on. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Horned Frogs, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Tampa 2, Tampa 2.
Last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The play action fake. Fires to the tight end. Forced out of bounds, and they'll mark it down at the 34.
Play sticks.
Trying to move the sticks on third and short. Takes it from the gun on third down.
Let's go, Clayton.
Can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Get out of bounds.
And he tried to pin him deep with that punt. Instead, it goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. Good ball, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
Good, good.
He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again to the 38. Got out of trouble and throws. With the catch, it's Moss. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Backed up now, here's second and long. Brown has it. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
The Sun Devils are moving quickly down the field. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Now improvising. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down.
You got 2 plays to get this, 2 to get it.
To the air, it's Levin. Makes the grab. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Fourth down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on fourth down, and he's still going. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. And the Sun Devils will line it up on first and 10. Rushes on him. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his action.
Ball is loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Oh, and it's a hit like that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game, because that hit is what caused that fumble.
And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play, and they pick up a first down. We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Snagged in the middle, Mitch McAllister.
Get underneath it. Burned our top coverage. It's a blitz.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark.
Run the ball.
And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you could run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute, build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
He's taking the shot, and it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. And they'll close in on him after a good return.
Oh, Sam, that's a bad throw.
This offense has it with really good field position. Defensive coordinator showing heat before the snap. To the ground with the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking for a man. It's Hoover. Finds his tight end. And he was knocked down immediately. Very short pickup on that one. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to
Nice.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. It's a one-score game lead, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. Trying to keep the drive alive. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17. This has become almost automatic. 4th and 1, go for it. They did, and they got it.
No doubt about it. No discussion. I don't need to consult my offensive coordinator. I don't need to consult my defensive coordinator. We're going for that, and we're going to get it, and we're going to go for it. And if we don't get it, we're going to go for it the next time.
They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Going to work on 2nd down.
Give me a pick.
Still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Back to pass.
Nice, Clayton.
Rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the 4th with a touchdown. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And they get nothing. The ball remains at the 2-yard line. Got stopped on 1st down. They'll try it again from the 2. Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. Looking for the tie with the extra point.
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Caught in the backfield, it's McClain. And this one will be stopped for no gain. So now it's 2nd and long. The give to the back. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. catch in the middle. It's Brown. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. The Sun Devils look to keep this drive humming.
Go eat this clock.
Might be calling a hot route. Gonna run it. It's Udo. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Hand off from the shotgun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They love to make this kick easier by picking up a few on third down. It's 56 yards out from here. Grabbed in the middle, it's Tyson. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
And the Sun Devils have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the back. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19.
And this offense doesn't have very many runs left in them. They try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle. But they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points on the board.
It's like, I don't know, man. I trust my kicker. We're gonna.
In the red area, it's Udo. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Trying to slam in. Touchdown, Arizona State! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
Yes, that's one way to make sure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Don't know if the defense will appreciate having to defend a short field from the start after that penalty. Dropping back, it's Hoover. Under fire.
Nice move, Clinton.
Get there, the sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. The Horned Frogs now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Got the quick pass. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a first down.
That's a nice play. That's a nice play.
And they've got a chance to win the game. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Quickly.
You have timeouts, TCU.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Wide open downfield. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. To the air on first down. Finds his big tight end.
Nice, they done Rouser.
The line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the end zone. And he was going for the touchdown there. They couldn't make the connection.
And I'm so interested to see how this young man responds, man. Like, he has been really good all game long. Put up some big numbers.
Let's go. That's the game.
Big moment. Can he step up in this spotlight?
Let's go!
It's intercepted.
And that is a backbreaker. It's fourth down, though. Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play. But the defense came up big in a big moment.
How much fun was that? I mean, you just dream of having games like that. Every time you go into the booth, I'll watch those two teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams. Really good teams squaring off.
Let's
There wasn't
go.
a lot of difference between these two squads. We could watch these every week. Love calling these games because they're competitive. Great talent on the field. Palmer, unfortunately, somebody had to lose.
Yeah, and the higher-ranked team was ranked higher for a reason. At the end of the day, when it came down to it, they made the biggest plays in the most critical moments. Both of these teams have tremendous playmakers, and they're both going to make a lot of noise late in the college football season, but give the higher-ranked team tons of credit. They earned this one.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been...